kind of played out the first half similar to the Florida game. The game was tight, but obviously the difference was how you guys came out in the second half. I think it was a 14-3 run. How different was the mentality to start this half compared to that game?
Starting the second half, we knew we had to come out with more intensity than we did in the first half. We've been having trouble coming out in the second half in slumps, coming out a little flat. So we made it an emphasis to really get into the ball, to really apply a lot of pressure on the other team, just make it hard for them.
We'll go back to the cameras.
Similar like his question, you guys came out on a big run to start the half, but specifically you, Claudell, you hit 2 threes that kind of, it was a 10-point game that kind of pushed it to a bigger lead. What was that moment like for you, and how big do you think that was for this team going forward?
It's a big moment for me. I haven't been hitting shots to the capability that I know and my coaches and my teammates know. So for them to just keep finding me in open spots and keep trusting me and keep putting me in positions to hit shots, it's a blessing.
We'll go to Benjamin here in the front left.
Cam, you guys just really had them tied in knots the whole second half on the defensive end, forced 14 turnovers in the second half. Was there just some things you noticed about what they were doing offensively that allowed you to get into the passing lanes, or were some of the keys there?
I feel like that's just Bulldog basketball. I feel like that's how we've been playing in the past, these past 2 years when Janice first got here. I feel like that's what we've been missing, what we've been lacking these past few games. And I feel like just this game, we kind of just got back to what we're used to doing.
Go to Danny P in the front of the middle here.
Well, that second straight game, you've come off the bench to contribute like this. Just talk about doing that and what this one was like for you.
I'm a team guy. I'm just trying to win, like he said, it's Bulldog basketball. So however we try to win, I'm willing to do it. I feel like perspective is everything. And you just got to make the most of every opportunity you get in order to help your teammates win.
Got time for a few more. We'll go to Paul, and then we'll go to David.
Cam, how much momentum you think carried over from the win at Ole Miss, and how big was just getting that confidence and coming back home with that confidence?
I feel like that game at Ole Miss, it really sparked the momentum. Us as a team, we kind of got together. We had a deep talk, and we just talked about how everybody needs to play to their best, and we just need to keep stacking days and keep stacking games.
Dave?
First, Claudell, we got to ask, what about the hat?
Just celebratory hat. Nothing too deep, nothing too crazy. Just a little fun.
And Cam, A&M's not known for shooting 3-pointers. They made a couple in the first half, but it didn't seem to throw you out of your game plan. You just stuck with what you did and got physical with them, and just seemed to that almost they played the kind of game that you wanted them to play.
Yeah, I just feel like whenever we're playing Bulldog basketball, we're just imposing our will on the other team. I just feel like we just keep guarding the ball, keep guarding the point of impact, and everything else take care of itself.
We'll wrap it up.